gonna start it up.
Fire up the game.
4, 3, 2, 1, and join your teams, people.
All right.
Good luck.
Everybody to their channels. Tempest, if you haven't, jump down into your channel with your ally.
Okay.
I'll put you in there for you. All right. Here we go.
All right.
Exciting game here. Some strong teams. Unfortunate to see Trigger sit this one out.
But yeah, it's too bad. Maybe
it must be exhausting winning all those games.
Oh God, I know. I think he's trying to build a nice win streak. He's trying to pass my 4-win streak. I think he got 3 one time. So
nice. I think he's trying to let some other players have a chance.
Oh, definitely.
All right, Team 1, Khasiar and MrStabby. Team 1, very powerful team. Team 2, SofaKing, proved why he's a very strong player and why he's here today. Accompanied with Zeteo, that makes another powerful team in Team 2. Tempest, I don't think I've seen him play here before. He might have been, but this is my first time seeing him here. In Team 3, we got Tempest, a.k.a. PinkStinko, with Otacon. And Team 4, RCJH, LewsTherin. Blood has been drawn and the game is on, you guys. Anything you want to... any predictions, Fred?
You know what? Without Trigger, it's hard to say. I will have... I haven't seen Tempest in a Pro League game before. So right now, my two teams are Stabby and Khasiar. I know Stabby's a great player.
He really is, yeah.
Yep, haven't seen him do too many league games yet, but I'm sure he'll do well. And Zeteo and SofaKing. I think it's between those two, but you never know.
Yeah. So Team 2 as well, though. Yeah, really powerful team in there, in the top half of the map. You don't want to not give Otacon his credit. He can be a really strong contestant.
Yeah, definitely. Although, you know, he had a great chance to win against Trigger with Gunman last game.
Yeah.
His late game tank play, you know, he's got to use those tanks. He doesn't like them for some reason.
Yeah. Tank would have won it so fast.
I agree.
One other thing I noticed there is Gunman too, when he went to do that turret push in the back of his base. Those things were up in 60 seconds.
Yep. Yeah, he kind of stopped his turret push there that last game, and then tried to defend the water bunkers in vain, which, you know, fed Trigger and helped Trigger. But anyways, we should probably focus on this game.
I agree. Top of the scoreboard system. 370, good prediction there from Fred, followed by SofaKing. They're having a good little competition. Zeteo closely followed, Otacon as well. So anyone's game at this point. All nukes are still on board.
Yeah, surprised. Haven't seen any nukes used yet.
It's always different, eh? Last game, I think nukes went off within the first couple of minutes of the game.
Yep. I had to use my nuke surprisingly early. Normally, I'm the type to save it. Most other people use their nuke early, and there's Lews's nuke right now.
Wow!
He used it on Stabby, but unfortunately, Stabby's still right up there in score with Lewis, even though Stabby didn't use his nuke. So
Lewis,
nuke from Lewis.
Yeah, he's repeating his procedure from last game because he did the exact same.
Yep.
Super early. Hopefully, he can get some feed. In the meantime,
Zeteo bottom right doing his usual no range build, which
I
don't agree with 0 range, but you know, it seems to be working for him sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what SofaKing's doing. He seems to be taking a little break there.
Oh, nukes from MrStabby. I guess he was trying to farm some SCVs there, but it looks like he missed a small half of Theron's army. He wasn't able to punish him as much as he was hoping.
Yep, and we have another nuke.
From Tempest. Zeteo will feel the wrath of that nuclear damage.
You know, it's hard to control using your nuke sometimes, and you have this weapon of mass destruction in your hands. How do you just hold on to that? It's hard.
I agree. You're very disciplined in holding your nuke. I will give you that, my friend.
Sometimes I start sweating and feel like I should use it.
Start to feel that nuclear reactor core melting down, or what?
Yep. So Tempest seems to be trading well with
Sofa there.
King.
I think he's trying to give Zeteo the unit advantage again after being nuked. I would guess would be what I'm assuming anyways.
Yep.
Another quick glance at the scoreboard. Stabby still maintaining his first place lead. Otacon 940. That's going to put a lot of pressure on the bottom left hand of the map once again. It looks like LewsTherin managed to roll in the exact same position as he did last game. Just noticing this now.
Yeah, and look at this. Khasiar and Stabby are both attacking Lewis. They're 2v1ing him. It seems like Khasiar likes to help his partner with their lane more than focus on his, and Khasiar's in last place for that.
Yeah. Did you see his SCV there, though? I think he was trying to force maybe a 2v1 nuke, perhaps?
Maybe. But SofaKing, which is Khasiar's lane, is doing pretty good. So I think Khasiar sent minerals to Trigger last game, and Trigger got a very early bunk because of that. I'm not sure if Khasiar's going to do the same thing this time. You know what he did? He sends... I think he sent... Because Stabby's got the first bunk of the game down right now.
Yeah, that's pretty early.
Takes a tank spot.
Khasiar still with his nuke. That will easily secure. We got 2 bunkers going down on board right now. Top right, top left. Favorite in the predictions this game. So unless one of these get denied, this could be a big dictator of how the mid game will turn out.
Stabby, his SCV got killed on his building bunk, and it stalled for a sec, so Sofa's bunk will finish before Stabby's.
Nice. So give him an opportunity to perhaps shut it down. We'll see if that SCV runs over. He does have a nuke on standby. Whether he's willing to use it just yet, I don't know. Here it comes. He's bringing it forwards. I think he really wants to do it.
Oh god, this is going to be a good
And
one.
he got... And LewsTherin with the SCV snipe, just giving Sofa the enough time to come over there and pick off that SCV once more. Here we got a turret drop from Khasiar. He doesn't want to nuke, right? There are not enough units to nuke, so crazy. Yep. And the bunker will finish. Not sure if the turret was necessary. Another nukes in the bottom left hand of the map. Looks like Otacon with a nuke turret trying to deny RCJ. Tempest coming over to try and help him. Will they deny this? We will see. Quick SCV snipe.
RC's he's a little low on the scoreboard right now.
Yeah, but as long as Sofa's applying that much pressure and Stabby can't stay his lane, they might get this up, right?
Yep, that's true. That is true. Zeteo's coming down there and attacking bottom right, so that's gonna save RCJH right now.
Absolutely. Wow, Sofa really doing damage here, like to force that 2v1 against such a powerful team, man. Really good, really good.
Yep. He was tied with Stabby, but he had that nuke, and now he's way ahead.
Yeah, he is.
Here comes Sofa, going the opposite direction.
Okay, he sees a bunker and he wants to capitalize on it. Him and Zeteo, quick little pinch here. Nice little stutter on Sofa's behalf. They look outnumbered though. Oh, Otacon with a really aggressive stutter. Might get punished for this.
Yep.
Sofa. Oh, look at that pick from Sofa, but he's going to lose too many units in the process. And they will get that bunker up by the looks of it, you guys. Meanwhile, in the bottom left hand of the map, LewsTherin struggling once again to get his bunker down with Sofa. With Sofa out of lane. He looks like he's going back now, so this might give them the tip on the scale that they need, especially with LewsTherin desperately throwing down the turret. Bad position on that, I might have to add, though, unfortunately.
Sofa, though. Hopefully he doesn't cancel.
Yep. We got Khasiar bringing his SCV down to nuke. Is he going to nuke Sofa? He does. Wow. Not a lot of units, but he doesn't care about the units. He just cares about the denying of the bunker.
Oh my god, Lewis is so close. He's going to get it.
He will get it. He will get it.
I have to say, I'm rooting for Lewis getting that first bunk, because last game it absolutely...
Yeah, you guys were suffering. I agree. Look at this. We got an aggressive shield tower going Rodders for MrStabby. It looks like they're already preemptively thinking about expanding to that Rodder space. Wow, look at this follow-up. Good teamwork on their behalf there. It does not go unchecked by Sofa, though. He's there, letting him know he wants his attention.
So Khasiar with the Rodder bunk, nice and early.
Yes, very earlier. Stabby there to help him nurture this bunker into existence.
Zeteo coming and...
Yep.
So
bottom
attack over here.
Yeah, and bottom right of the map is 2v1ing bottom left, so
Huge nuke by Zeteo.
Wow.
And that brings Zeteo back up on the scoreboard.
There's no way this bunker is going to go down. Let's have a look at the scores. MrStabby, 3,300, first place. I do not know how he did that, but he did it. SofaKing, 3,100. Oh, Otacon just jumping into second place here at 3,100. Feeding on RCJ. And
Yes,
third place SofaKing, followed closely by Zeteo at 2,600. Scores quick 1900s and lower from there.
Lew's and Kaiser at the bottom right now. Lew's just defending against Stabby's push, and Kaiser's defending against SofaKing's push. Kaiser's getting his first bunk down right now, a Reen bunk.
Yeah, he's trying to redeem that cancel, eh? He needs this. No nukes to stop him this time. But will LewsTherin be a pain in the ass, just like he was to Trigger last game? And if he does his job right here, they can deny this bunker. Where's he going?
Like, bottom right, Tempest and Otacon switch lanes. We have Otacon facing Lew's, and
interesting.
Now the weaker Tempest is facing RC, which is a good idea to get your partner at the easier lane if they're behind.
Mm-hmm. That bunker will finish for Khasiar. That's good. He finally gets his expansion down after having to cancel that first Marauder bunker.
Looks like there's no nukes left on the map.
No, nice. 15 minutes into the game, no nukes. If Fred was here, that would be very different.
Oh yes. There might not be any nukes, but now we're just dealing with the fallout.
Yeah. Khasiar going. Yeah.
Sorry to cut you off there. Stabby's still maintaining the lead. I was gonna say. What about Khasiar?
Khasiar going for the sensor tower. Looks like he's thinking about that Marauder space again. He wants it, you know?
Oh yeah, he wants that. And I think they can get it as long as Stabby's there to help defend.
Mm-hmm. Really aggressive stutter into the bunker from Stabby.
Yep, he's really good at feeding. I would say he's got great micro and great feedability.
Mm-hmm.
So does SofaKing though, and SofaKing's down there chipping away at Tempest.
Yeah. Here we go. I see it. I see it. There it is. Wow.
Oh, and Stabby takes it this time. Okay.
Yeah. Khasiar supporting it with both of the towers. 250 minerals invested in towers right there, and a cancel. That's 500.
So.
Okay.
We will see if anyone comes and.
But as he calls it out, Zeteo goes for his own. They got a unit disadvantage here. They're gonna need a turret. Where is the turret? Who's gonna turret first? That is the question. Top left is gonna get their rods by the looks of it. Stabby's just too powerful. He can 2 versus 1 at the moment. He has the units. He has the numbers.
And Kaiser over here sitting back, waiting, but he's falling behind his score because of all this waiting around.
But he sees this rods, and he's gonna push this bunker into oblivion.
Looks like a cancel is coming. This was Rotter bunker. Or Zeteo's Rotter bunker.
We do have a turret from Otacon. Good turret.
So right now, I would say the strongest team is SofaKing and Zeteo. Even though the Sofa's not in first place, he's behind Stabby. Stabby's partner, Kaiser, is way behind the scoreboard.
Yeah, he is. He look at he did the sensor tower, the shield tower. It's 250 minerals plus the cancel. That's 500 minerals.
Lew's.
Yep.
Lew's second to last place. His Rotter bunker just finished, and hopefully
Nice.
that will help him quite a bit.
Yeah.
Although he is laning Stabby, who's in the lead, so it's gonna be hard to trade well against Stabby.
Yeah. Who also has rods, so he definitely needed that rods, like you said. Without that rods, he was in trouble.
Absolutely. Now, here's a big thing.
Rods on the bottom
Stabby,
right hand of the map. Sorry to interrupt you. We got Otacon dropping his rodders as well. I just had to add that in. Just had to add that in, though, if you want to.
Definitely. Really important, because now Sofa and Zeteo are in a bad spot, actually.
Right.
Otacon's, jumping up in score. I was gonna say, Stabby immediately murked his Rotter bunk.
Well played.
And I know Lew's does not like to murk his bunks very early, so that actually might hurt Lew's quite a bit.
You see Lew's actually invest into bunker upgrades here. Wow, 133. That is way too many. Way too many.
Interesting.
That's too many, man.
He probably needs another shield tower too, since
Mind
he's doing
you.
a lot of defense.
Yeah, mind you, he is fighting at his bunkers a lot, so I take it back. It's not as bad as I said.
Could be worse. Could be worse.
Okay, so everyone on the map has rods except for Team 2.
Sofa there trading against Kaiser, who's way behind still, and able to trade good. Chipping away at a bunk. You might actually get Kaiser's.
Wow, that was close.
Yep. Zeteo looking for a spot to trade, jumps in between the bottom armies and gets completely surrounded by Stabby. So no clear team spiraling out of control yet, although the top two teams seem to be having the highest scores. But, you know, I would say Stabby and Kaiser, my overall favorite. They're doing fairly well, and SofaKing
Yeah, they are.
is in danger of losing a bunk. Stabby backed off though.
SofaKing spending those minerals repairing that bunker. I'm not sure. I haven't done the math on it, but oh, he pulls the SCV off, and it quickly goes back on though. I would like to know, I would like to know what it would cost exactly to repair a bunker halfway.
I would too, actually. That's a very interesting thing right there.
Like, is it worth getting the regen? How much regen does it need to make up for that? You know what I mean? Cost efficiently.
Oh, and Sofa's
Another
rod
cancel.
gets canceled. Yeah, wow.
Another rod cancel top right. They're gonna have to rethink their strategy at this point.
Now that Lew's has got those rods, he's trading a little bit better. His score's coming up, but if he would only just murk them, you would see amazing things happen.
What would Trigger do?
What would Trigger?
That's my new saying. What would Trigger do?
But right now, okay, as soon as I said it doesn't look like anyone's spiraling, now I'm seeing Stabby jumping up. You know, he's in the lead by 2,000 now. 20% higher than any other team.
Yeah, that's
any other player.
That's a substantial amount. They could push on this bunker right now, him and Khasiar. Zeteo would be there to help, though, unfortunately. PinkStinko. Yep. Tempest going for another Reaper bunker, you guys.
Okay.
It looks like SofaKing's going to come down here to try and help him. Top left also 2v2ing, so this will turn into a 2v2 on both sides of the map here. See how this plays out. Tempest's bunker will spawn into existence. No contest there. Meanwhile, Theron is getting so much feed off of those bunkers. Interesting game. I would really like to see an aggressive shield tower from Stabby right here. He's doing so much. He's spending so much time fighting at these bunkers. He might as well just bring a shield tower down there at this point.
Okay, sorry. I was giving the Zone Control Pro League Twitch link to a player. And,
beautiful.
Yep, and share the link, guys. Get people who play Zone Control, and even those who don't, interested in watching what it looks like for the top players that go against each other. Because those games are way more interesting than, you know, an average public game.
That's right. Oh my God, Stabby does not cancel his bunker. This is gonna.
Oh no.
He will be punished for this. That's the last thing he needed. Stabby.
You know what?
Oh, he is upset.
Shame on. If anyone else could afford it, though, it's Stabby.
That's true. It's true. I also want to add to Fred's comment there about the Twitch stream. If you guys are watching right now, you know anyone wants to watch or wants to play, we don't just do the Pro League matches. We also host the intermediate, up-and-coming league for the players that want to learn, want to have fun, got questions. We have the community there to help guide you and get better.
Yep, and for those who don't know, that was Ambidextrous talking, and this is Time Traveler, aka Fred, talking.
We are your hosts for one hell of a game.
Cyrus isn't here. Unfortunately, I guess he's taking a week off. He's almost always here and dedicates a lot to hosting these events. So
He really does, yeah. Shoutouts to Cyrus. Shoutouts to Draconis.
anyways, Stabby's still climbing up in score. Sofa's still holding the second position, although Otacon's holding his own down there. Tempest now has fallen into second place. Khasiar still in last place.
Yep. Oh, Kaiser's really far behind now, hey?
Lew's just dropped a new bunker right in front of Stabby. Stabby inches forward and forces the cancel immediately.
Yeah.
But Lew's is in second place or third place now, so Lew's is climbing the board, and he did finally get that Merc bunk on his Rauder bunk, so good for him.
Yeah, that's a good play.
Oh, and look at this, top right, we have Otacon inside of SofaKing's base.
Wow, that Merc bunker is really gonna hurt Zeteo right now. This is just an opportune moment. Look at this. We got an Otacon's dropping a turret. He wants to finish this. Where's the turret? Where's the turret? The turret just finally arrives. I don't know if it's gonna happen. There's no way it's not. This is gonna be wasted minerals. As good as opportune as the moment looked, it's I don't think it'll happen. There's a really weird turret.
A little bit more.
Really weird turret from Sofa, but it's working. It will get picked off. 100 minerals for Otacon. There's another turret from Otacon, you guys. Top right, it's going down. They really want to
take Zeteo out here.
Yeah, they do. It might happen. Nope.
Looks like they defended. Yep. If you look at the upgrades, Zeteo's got 5 armor, 5 regen, 4 capacity in his bunker, so they're pretty strong right now.
That was clutch. This is
Stabby's building a forward shields because he's been fighting against Lew's.
About time. About time. This game has turned into
forward shields.
I really am, man. They're, you know what? For what they're worth, dude, they're huge.
Yeah. Yeah, you're definitely right.
And they're not even that expensive, honestly.
Yep.
This game has turned into a 2v2. Look at this.
Yeah.
What is going on here?
It's a 2v2, except top right.
Look at this kiting going on from Tempest here. He's backing up. He's pushing on that bunker, really trying to take it down. Zeteo bringing that SCV for us to quickly repair that. He knows he cannot let his guard down for a second. Stabby with all the map control in the world. He needs another shield.
Zeteo and SofaKing are finally aggressing.
I see.
Right, while Otacon is away, but Otacon's back.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what Otacon wants to do right now.
Yeah, this game is turned into one hell of a 2v2.
Yeah, it looked like Otacon and Tempest tried to take out Zeteo, kind of gave up on it, and then Otacon was going over there like, maybe I can try the left side, but need to come back.
Yep. SofaKing with another turret. Spending so much money on turrets these games.
So in this position, with Stabby, maintaining the lead and accelerating the lead, it can cause him some problems. There goes his shield tower there. It can cause him some problems because they might think his team's stronger than it really is, because Khasiar isn't much of a force right now. It's really just Stabby, and that could hurt Stabby.
Mm-hmm.
If they all decide to gang up on him, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, no team is, in danger of dying right now, it looks like. Top right, they're small but strong. So
look at this. We got turrets coming down. Defensive turret from Tempest. That instantly dies. Oh, hate seeing that.
Forward shield from Zeteo.
Yeah.
I'm not sure they can match the production of bottom right though. So
not with that distance. Reinforcing distance.
Lew's jumps to second place. Good for you, Lew's.
Wow. Look at top left here. Hiding away in the corner. You see that?
Yes.
Just noticing that now.
It's a very balanced game so far. I'm just a little bit confused on Khasiar's play. He just seems to be hanging back a lot. Probably because he only has 2 bunkers. But then again, you know what we missed, Ambi? Do you know what we missed? Look top right. Or top
Oh,
left,
they
rather.
finally secured it. Well played, you guys. You needed this. Maybe Sofa will finally go back to his lane after this. We'll see what happens.
Top left, my friend. Khasiar has a hidden tank over here.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You meant they finally secured that. Gotcha.
No, when I was saying earlier, I was like, look at the top left, what they got tucked away in the corner there, I said.
Okay.
I just didn't, I don't like to announce those things on stream in case people are watching.
Nor do I. Okay, we're on the same page here. Gotcha. And Otacon has 10 tanks, bottom right, ready to put. No, just kidding.
Nice. Tanks from every corner of the map.
30 seconds later, everyone rushes to bottom right.
Could you imagine? Fuck. Wow, Zeteo not filling his right bunker there. I don't think he feels like he needs to, I guess.
Zeteo finally secured his rudder bunker. I don't know if you called that out.
Yep. That's what I thought you were mentioning earlier. That's we're
Yeah,
just
I
like
almost accidentally mentioned it. Yep.
you did accidentally mention it. Sofa needs to go back to feeding to Khasiar because there's so much feed over there.
Oh my god, yeah. I think they were just getting pushed so much from Otacon and Tempest that it kind of felt like the Sofa kind of feels like he has to be down there. But you're right, there's a lot of feed to be had there from Khasiar.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like Kaiser's, going the support route. I guess he decided he had too bad of a start and wants to help in different ways.
Oh no! Look at this! Bottom right, lose Tempest, losing his bunker,
Oh, wow.
650 with a Merc. SofaKing and Zeteo pushing aggressively through these shields.
Yep.
Sofa's attack is 20. Anybody else maxed out a 20 attack? Nobody else on the map has that kind of upgrade on their attack anyway.
Otacon has 19 attack.
Okay, so closely followed. That last one though is expensive.
You know what? I think that bunker fell because of this. What's going down bottom right for Tempest there in the...
Oh, his SCV wasn't around to help.
Yep, and that takes a lot of money.
Fuck. They pulled it off
So
in
that's
turret.
always a risk of getting one of those too early.
Yep. Let's see who calls it out. Let's have a look at the scoreboard, you guys. MrStabby still maintaining his first place lead. SofaKing not too far behind, and LewsTherin third place. Good job. Shoutouts to LewsTherin. Good to see you holding on strongly after your last performance anyways. I know he didn't have the best game last round anyways. He's doing really good this game. And Otacon 4th place, RCJH 5th, Zeteo 6th, Tempest 7th, and Khasiar last place at a mere almost just shy of 10,000 score.
You'll get there, Kaiser. Don't worry. You'll get that big 10K.
You'll get there, bud. You roll with the big dogs.
All right, so we have a second rudder bunk going down for SofaKing, and that's much needed because Sofa's got max upgrades. He's been on only 3 bunks this entire time.
Yeah.
If he gets this rudder bunk, that could mean huge. He might catch up to Stabby there with that.
You know what? He did this last game, though, and he got punished for it.
That's true. Taking those 2 rods makes you a big target.
It really does.
And Kaiser's
See?
about to see
Look
it.
at this.
Yeah,
Look
he
at this.
does.
See? Yep. Nobody wants anyone having 2 rods. Sofa's like, what? What do you mean? Can't have
Minor
this?
clarification.
Yeah.
Look at the amount of bunker capacity that Lew's has.
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen so many.
This early, he's got 11 bunker
All it
capacity.
takes is
that's
for
good.
Khasiar to bring some tanks down though, and that's it. That money is wasted.
Yeah, it's too bad you can't upgrade your bunks and make them immortal. But you know what? For Lew's sake, he's been being pushed by Stabby, who's in the lead this whole time, and he managed to get himself up to 3rd place. Lewis. So, you know,
Yep.
those bunker spaces probably helped a bit. And you know what? Red has a tank too.
Nice, and he's advancing it. Look at this. What?
Very
Oh my god,
risky.
as they're out of position, as they're focusing. Look at this. Sofa King losing his bunker. They're going to push. Is this tank in range of that bunker? Just
Not
shy.
yet.
He's going to push it forwards. Where's the turrets? Where's the shields? Where's the turrets? Where's the
don't-
shields? Where's the turrets?
Yeah,
Where's the
this-
shields? Oh my god, they're going to
Very
lose this
ambitious.
tank, man. They're going to lose it. They're in shield.
Almost
They need-
certainly going to lose this tank.
They need turrets. They need shields. Oh, there's the tanks. Khasiar pushing 2 tanks to counter. Is there going to be a focus? I don't know. Instantly focus from Khasiar.
Yeah, the problem
That tank
here-
does not stand a chance. 2 double tanks shooting it. Bam.
Yeah.
Blown
Oh,
up
God.
instantly.
Oh, God.
Really well
Oh,
pushed.
man. They need a little bit more, you know.
Good
tanks
push
are
by
good,
Khasiar. Good push
Yeah.
by Khasiar. He did that last game. He had a nice tank push to counter. Who was it pushing him last game? I think it was...
It was just too ambitious out of
Yeah.
RC and Lew's. They were defending the whole time. They thought, okay, we got a tank, we can do it, but no.
Yeah, I think if they had shields and turrets and they didn't bring that tank as close as they did, you know, in the
look at
last
Zeteo.
2 games, I've seen tanks pushing so far forwards, and
Yeah.
it's like you need to play that range, man.
Zeteo just took out Tempest's bunk with his tank. There's a tank
Yeah.
push going down there from Zeteo and Sofa. So
Very nice, very nice.
can Octacon and Tempest hold off? You know, Octacon's on 1 bunk right now, so this is largely just Octacon's army.
Look at these 2 tanks, though. Are they going to push them together?
Yeah,
You can't
looks
push that
like,
tank alone, because if Zeteo focuses your tank, you're going to be in trouble. Oh, and he gets the first hit. Who gets the first hit? Zeteo does! Otacon didn't even focus it. What is Tempest doing? Tempest needs to bring that tank forwards with him. Easy kill, and it's way too late. Way too
He's gonna
late.
lose the bunker and just
What's
lost
he
the tank,
doing?
and
He backed his tank up. He needs to bring it forwards.
This
Oh
might
my
be the end.
god.
Might be the end of bottom right over here.
Look at the expansions going down here behind these tanks on the top right. Look at this. Wow.
Aggressively expanding. Their comp that means they're almost surely gonna wipe them out now.
Yeah. That tank, he wants to push it, but what do you do?
Yep, I agree. I think Tempest should have moved his tank up alongside of Octagon's. and
Well,
that
not
would've
only
worked
that, but
potentially.
Otacon brought his tank up, and maybe he was. It might. I'm sure it was a misclick because I know he's a good player and he doesn't make
It
those
was just a
mistakes too
desperate
often.
attempt to save that rod bunk, but it wasn't gonna happen.
All he would have had the first focus fire though, and he just didn't do it.
Sadly, there's nothing Otacon and Tempest can do here. They're gonna get outnumbered, outmatched, and that'll
Yep.
be the end of
This
bottom
will be
right.
the end. Look at the expansions. I've never seen someone go so many Marines down the side of the map. It's almost like they want them to think they're small, but they're enormous.
Yeah. Expanding vertically like that could be a good deception, actually, right?
Yeah, it could be. It could be. We'll see what happens, I suppose. They need to finish bottom
So-
left, though. They can't leave them alive like that.
Since Otacon called out that they're dying, Stabby runs over
Everybody.
there.
Yeah, this is 6 vs 2 now. Oh, no.
But,
Sofas didn't cancel. He didn't cancel. What the
Ooh.
heck? You guys, this is why you don't do that. He's fighting on 2 fronts of the map, and he can't do it. And
yeah.
because of that, he lost a bunker, and he did not cancel.
He
I'm
needs-
100% sure that's why.
He needs that money, too. He's trying to catch up to Stabby over here.
Look at this. He's going to lose another one, you guys. Wow.
Khasiar,
LewsTherin.
you know, with the support play, has three tanks supporting Stabby's wall over here.
I would like to add, too, Khasiar also has the upgrade on those tanks, that splash damage, so that's going to be super effective.
One more thing to add, if you're wondering what Stabby's been doing with his money, he has 3 SCVs. And here we have it. Oh, is that...
Oh, no.
Saved it.
He needs to
Wow.
get those SCVs on that tank, which he does.
So
Look at
that's
this.
for Stabby's money, is 3 SCVs and
Yep,
max
yep.
upgrades.
Really nice. I like this build.
And Stabby...
Look at that! The top left
just
tried to
bunk.
focus the Khasiar's bunk and it does not go
Yeah.
down. Just like
Yep.
Jesus.
11 armor. 11 armor, 1 regen. Needs more regen on that.
But
Oh,
look who
they
comes
ran
back to
away
finish
and-
it. Look who comes
Yeah.
back to finish it. Well played. Well played, Sofa. Well played.
Yep.
Looks like Zeteo's gonna make some progress on the bottom here, try to finish the job while Sofa holds. Will he hold though? That's the real question. It depends what RCJ decides to do. It looks like he doesn't want to play ball. Backdooring Zeteo.
Lew's is calling to hit top left, probably because he sees 3 tanks from Kaiser, but I'm
I
not
don't
sure
blame
he
him.
realizes.
I don't blame
Yeah, I
him.
don't blame him, but that's all Kaiser has. He only has 3 tanks.
Those 3 SCVs though, be a problem.
Oh, definitely. And I think, wow, SofaKing and Zeteo, they're kind of paying the price for expanding so aggressively. And there's a tank trap. Zeteo's tank just trapped. Will it looks like it's gonna get away.
He needs to siege it. Let her buck.
Yep. And now Zeteo's gonna go back to trying to finish bottom right over here, and looks like it's gonna happen.
RCJ calling out the 4 tanks and 3 SCVs. I mean, he's exaggerating 1 tank, but that's not much of an exaggeration.
Zeteo needs to stop killing that. He could have killed both those supply depots. Oh, RC.
Oh, you mean you're trying to say he could have maximized his feed there before killing him?
Yep. He
Yeah.
could have got an extra 300. I guess that's not that big of a deal.
Was it merked ones? Look at the turrets coming down here. MrStabby will most definitely shut this bunker down. Wait. Zeteo comes to the aid.
Hey, Ambi, I don't think you get paid extra for upgraded supply depots, do you? I think it just one.
No, you're right. You don't.
Yep.
But it's a yeah. You're right. You should. Definitely should.
You should. I agree.
That's weird, actually.
But you know what? I'm not mad about it. It feels bad enough when you lose an upgrade supply depot.
I hear ya. It really hurts, man. Definitely.
Yeah.
Never mind, give a guy like 500 minerals for it.
Yeah. Alright, so finally we are down to 3 teams. Got about 40 minutes left in this game if it goes that long.
Yep.
And, you know, it looks like most of the pressure's on top right, and I can understand why that's happening. Even though Stabby's 10k ahead, Khasiar's bottom score.
10k ahead? Wow!
Yeah. Yep, but SofaKing and Zeteo, they got the top. They are both in 2nd place, making them.
But look at this,
arguably the
bottom
strongest.
left, securing 2 more Rodder bunkers, which is the right play, you know, like when you're so far behind, that's what you do, you bunker aggressive.
The pressure's off of them for now. It
Yep.
might be a little risky to be that obvious that you're expanding, having 3 rudder bunks like that. They might just decide to kill off Lewis and
Yeah, and
RCC.
2v2 it to the end, right?
Yep. Alright. But Zeteo's really strong right now. He was not that strong before, but after,
All that feed, yeah.
off, bottom right, now he's up there. Oh. Lewis
This
trying to
tank
focus
could
down
be in
the tank.
trouble. Where's the SCVs? He needs them. Wow, that tank has been surviving everything. Like, let's count the kills on that. 84 on one tank, 106 on the other, 98 on the other tank. Combined, like,
Yep.
almost 300 kills on those 3 tanks right now.
Yep.
Do
And
the
I
math
think
on that.
Lewis- Yeah, that's like a lot.
300 times, well, 10. Let's say each unit's worth 10 points. Never mind, 15, 10, 300. Wow.
But you know what? Oh,
there goes a tank snipe.
Khasiar lost a tank, yep. I'm not sure they're going to be able to last too long here. And Lewis, I think, he's got to be careful. He might end up getting stomped if he hurts Stabby and Khasiar too much and, doesn't keep an eye on SofaKing, because they are trying to expand all down the map.
Mhm.
It's a bit harder for the team in the middle to expand.
Sofa's been doing that a lot. He likes to just stretch down the bottom. I don't know if he's trying to be
He loves his
incognito.
mass bunkers.
He does. He really does.
Okay, I think Kaiser's gonna lose another tank here.
Yeah, they will
Maybe
not.
not.
They need a mass turrets on their front.
Kaiser, 16 regen on his structures. He's getting that turret efficiency right now. He does have the turret upgrade.
Nice,
And he's
very
gonna
nice.
need it. I would say they might be able to hold off as long as one of the other teams over here doesn't tank push them.
What's
I don't
really
think they-
Yeah, what's really unfortunate for Khasiar though is that MrStabby has bunkered in front of his, and so he will no longer feed off of the bunker. You know what I mean? So other than the tanks, he's not feeding on anything anymore. So
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
how are
It
you
goes
gonna
both ways. It goes both
Yeah.
ways though, because Kaiser's bunker would have died a lot faster. And you know what? Kaiser's tank's dead over here. Finally, RC and Lewis had enough units to run into it.
yeah, they're making some
Take it
progress. It's just a matter of time before everybody turns on top right. I'm sure of that. Look at the turrets here. front of Stabby's bunker. Great, and
It's
he's
kind of
putting
like-
more. Look at that, another turret wall.
Yeah, it's a lot of protection for Kaiser. You know, if Stabby didn't have that bunk there, Kaiser would have to be a lot more worried about getting killed off.
I agree. But look at this.
Honestly, the amount of units that Lewis has right now. Oof.
Stabby's gonna lose a bunker unless he can come over here and assist this. I don't think it's gonna do it. That bunker will fall.
Oh my god. Oh, that was so close.
Tanks, bunkers, turrets, shields, they're losing so much right now.
Yep. Yeah, as amazing as Stabby's playing, I don't think he can handle this. I think, sadly, I think RC and Lewis might just be about to kill themselves.
Well,
I don't think
they could turn
a miracle play.
Yeah, well, they could do a little more damage and then turn, and that's what they're gonna have to do, right?
Yeah, that could be a good idea. But no more rods for Stabby. You know, Kaiser on one bunk. It's 3 bunks from Stabby. That's all he's got.
Here's the turn. Here's the turn. Sofa's gonna get some supply sniped. Only one. He's got so much supply right now. Look at this. Sofa murked the front supply instead of the back ones. I'm not sure that was. Maybe that was a misclick. I'm not sure.
Lewis still needs to finish maxing out his upgrades. RC has even higher upgrades, and that's why RC's score is going up higher than Lewis now. RC was way behind Lewis before. Lewis needs to finish those ups. He's fighting people with maxed ups.
Oh, we got a tank snipe from Stabby. Zeteo loses the tank.
Good snipe. That was a really good snipe. And
all the pressure
you can
is.
see how much bigger Zeteo and Sofa's army is now compared to Stabby's. It's like 3 times the size.
Yeah. Stabby's making a quick expansion here. Rodders and Marines once again.
RC takes a bunk of SofaKings, bottom right.
Well done.
So this is the traditional back and forth 4v2. Who's got the pressure on him? And right now it is top right. But both Zeteo and SofaKing have banks. You know, Kaiser over there really was just tank power. But now, Kaiser is rebuilding a tank right now. SofaKing, he hasn't spent money on his structure upgrades. He only has 4 regen, no armor, so that will make it easier for people to snipe bunks of SofaKings. Okay, Stabby goes to scout middle, and then Lewis runs his army into the base. Doesn't shoot anything though.
Jeez.
Stabby did manage to rebuild his marine bunk and merc bunk, so that's good. He's got some production going on now.
Right.
And we have a snipe going on Zeteo's broad bunk, and it's going down.
So fast too. Wow. Bottom left is making a quick comeback, man. Like I said, those 3 rod bunkers, that's what you need to do. You know, when you're in that position, you don't merc reapers, you don't merc reens. You go for rods. And it's paying off for them.
Dead.
Your hatred for me runs deep, he says.
Hate you. Nobody hates you, Zeteo. Come on, man.
Enjoy second place, Stabby, says Sofa. And you know, they shouldn't be wiped. Like, if they wipe them out, there's no way they're gonna hold against.
What's going on here?
Wow, you guys, this is crazy. Oh my god, Zeteo's gonna give him 2 tanks. 2 tanks. Cancel that. Oh my god. He doesn't kill the tanks. Did you see this? Did you see this? That is a fail. That is a fail. That is a fail.
Incredible failure there. 2 tanks with splash damage, and they got an ungodly. One of the tanks has 280 kills on it now. Wow.
I meant like Zeteo's tanks. Stabby had the opportunity to kill both of them, and he just ran away.
Yeah, and SofaKing's killed off, leaving just Zeteo.
Zeteo's sitting on 3,400 minerals. All the pressure going to the top left of the map right now. Turrets and tanks.
That Stabby was committing suicide there because bottom left is so big.
No, they're minuscule in the grand scheme of things right now.
I would have to agree, except for the fact that Kaiser's on one bunk. Yeah. And you're right. They Stabby could get bigger a lot faster, but we'll see. I think RC can hold off Zeteo, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
And then can Lew's hold off. And Lew's has 2 tanks here that he's moving up. He needs to siege them up and not waste his mass before their siege. You need to have
which he was. He was a little slow on that siege, wasn't he?
Oh, and look at this.
Look at this top right.
Red.
Crazy.
Red going for the Zeteo kill.
Interesting.
Stabby's
trying to support him.
Quite a bit. Yeah.
He's gonna deny him a rod bunker, really? Wow. Quite surprised by that, actually. Look at this. Here's come back. He's coming back to finish the job. Like I said, man, here it is. Where's the tank kill? He's not gonna get it. Oh.
Stabby's got to stay in position to defend against this massive armor supply, and oh god, that rod bunk. This time they're going for the tank.
Yeah, Zeteo was just sitting on 5,000 minerals. Just dropped down an SCV. Stabby's gonna lose this bunker. No, he won't. Too many SCVs.
He saved. One of Kaiser's tanks just finished too, which helped save his other tank there next to the rotor bunk. This is a really close situation.
Look at these Marines run across the map. No, right into his bunker. Should have guided him a different... Oh, no, okay, he's not going to help. Okay, we got Khasiar contesting tanks here. No tanks are in range of anything but shield towers at the moment. It's all about the push. What's Khasiar going to do with his tank? Not going to push it. Just keep it on the borderline distance here. I like it.
All those tanks are exposed. Tanks exposed. One surrounded. And Stabby saves it. Good stuff.
I'm waiting for that tank push from Khasiar. Someone's got to push a tank on a tank here.
I think Khasiar's about to bring those 2 tanks down right now.
Here they come. Here's the push. Except there's no units. What's he doing? Oh no! They're gonna lose them all! Is he gonna focus the tank at least? Does he focus? He doesn't focus his tank. He could have at least got his tank. Oh no! Oh, what happened? What happened there, man? Oh my god!
So, Kaiser's reduced to almost nothing now. He does have 2 tanks left. That should have been 4 for Khasiar, but
Bottom left's in a really good position here. I think they're feeling good about this one right now.
They are good now. Definitely are in a good spot now.
Oh, Khasiar, the tank. It was the right idea, but Stabby just kind of pushed his whole army in there.
Yeah, Stabby used too many of his units up when he tried to focus down one of Lew's tanks.
Yeah,
cost him everything.
It really did. Not the best teamwork I've seen there, that's for sure.
He tried. It was sometimes it's hard.
It happens.
It's hard not to jump the gun sometimes. And oh god, speaking of jump the gun,
Stabby's
bringing one of Kaiser's tanks into mid by accident.
Am I disconnecting?
It's just a... Oh, God. Okay.
Did I disconnect, man?
Nope, everyone just lagged for some reason. The game got a little fudged.
Okay, it says... Just waiting to surrender here. Khasiar getting so aggressive with this tank again. Oh, no, man.
It was an accidental push.
Look at his other tank. Look at Khasiar's other tank here, sieging up in the middle of nowhere.
Khasiar.
This is gonna end the game, you guys. If this tank goes down, like, this will be it, man. Lewis should be able to push tanks now.
Somehow is holding on by a thread here. I think
he really is.
Stabby might be responsible for that. Brought him back a bit. But there's a weakened tank, and Lewis is going to try and focus down. He's going to get it, and now that leaves Kaiser with 1 tank.
RCJ getting a Marauder bunker sniped here, and that will...
Yep. Stabby sniped RC's Marauder bunk, and that helps a little bit, but they are still twice the size. Stabby's trying to mass up bunks, but now that there's almost no tanks from Kaiser, Kaiser needs to make more tanks somehow. Kaiser throws some units. See if he can do splash damage on Lew's own tank. No dice. Stabby's trying everything. Oh, no.
Nice mineral pickups from Zeteo there. I don't know if you saw that, but he like split a couple units and picked both of those patches up. Look at this aggressive bunkering from Stabby. Wow, 3 rods now. This is a game changer.
Go. Yes, it is. The only problem is the, what was it, like 4 or 5 tanks from Khasiar that died? You really need those tanks to help defend.
Yeah, that was pretty,
Khasiar's part.
Very sloppy.
Here's the tank push. Pretty much
LewsTherin's going mid. This is it, you guys. LewsTherin pushing mid, and this is the right move. They need to bring their tanks up. Where are these tanks?
Ooh, Stabby pushing forward. There's a lot of turrets from Lewis. Is he gonna kill?
They need more. They need more turrets. They need more turrets. Turrets. Zeteo.
The SCV was repairing the tank the whole time.
And Zeteo's right in there doing damage.
Wow.
Is it enough though? Oh, the tank did die. Wow.
Yeah, it was incredibly close. But yeah, you're right. It's because of Zeteo pushing there that had to bring RC back.
Yep.
Lou's trying to build mid now, and I don't think that's gonna work when you lost your tank over there.
No,
At least bring your other tank up.
Yeah. That's it. They had it too, man. I'm not sure what happened.
They had it right there. Yep. They almost managed to do it.
What would Trigger have done? He would have done things a little differently. I tell you that much.
You would have done a couple of different things at the same exact time. So Khasiar kind of just taking the back seat, watching. He's got only 1 tank. Might be in Stabby's favor to send him some money, but Stabby looks like
look at this.
Bunk here and
yeah, he's trying to bunker mid. That's crazy. Does he want Zeteo to turn? Oh, Zeteo doesn't know. I guess Sofa is here though.
Sofa is here, you're right.
A tank man needs to do something.
Oh, Stabby got a big unit lead and now ran in. Took out a tank from Lewis, took out a supply depot.
Wow, and
kind
he's
of
got
wheeling him down. Except Red is actually pretty big still. So Red's making a 3rd border bunk.
Yeah, that mid bunker has been sitting on stagnant. He's not finishing it. His SCVs he got sniped and he's just not doing anything right now.
All right, man. We have Khasiar pushing with Stabby, pushing with his tank. Let's see if this time works. This is like attempt number 5 for Khasiar to push with Stabby.
I'm gonna call it 1 minute early, but I'm calling it.
Yep. I was actually gonna remind you right at 15, but you remembered.
Thank you. You're a good co-host. One of the best. You might even be the best.
I'm the best talker there is. Ugh, I'm all talk, man. All talk. "15 minutes, and will they be able to do it?" And what's
here
going on over here?
Here it is. Here it is.
2 tanks are. Oh God.
He's calling a truce.
Zeteo is trying to accomplish some sort of impossible.
He needs shields, man. He needs shields. This is something I see so often. You do a push with that.
Does.
You need
Stabby's
shields.
Hold on 2 fronts, though.
So important to have those shields, man. So important.
Oh.
Overwhelmed with the units there. That tank gets sniped. Second tank. Yes, sir.
Even if they get these Zeteo tanks, that's gonna be. It may not make it possible for one of these people to end the game, Zeteo. If it's a 4v2 on them.
Yeah. If something doesn't happen soon here, this game could possibly go to a draw.
Yep, from Zeteo's position, he's probably thinking, I'd rather draw anyways.
At this point, yeah.
So I think Stabby, if he can somehow push with turrets, because he has an SCV lead way above bottom left. If he can push with those turrets, he could do it. It would just be very, very hard. Zeteo is rebuilding quite a bit. He's got a lot of supplies, rebuilding a tank right now, too. He only has... Oh, he's got 5 bunkers. That's quite a bit. No tanks from bottom left right now. A lot of bunkers, though. Look at Stabby's score. It is 101,000. Almost double everyone else.
Wow, bro. How many SUVs does he have here? Only seven SUVs.
It's a decent amount. The
It's
other players
crazy.
have 2 or 3 right now.
Yeah, that's nuts.
So he needs to harness the power of those. I think Stabby has it in his head to try and kill Zeteo real fast.
Yeah, another
Look
tank
how many
push from this
turrets.
too.
Look how many turrets Stabby has defending his rotor bunks.
Yeah, oh wow, don't push mid.
Let
That's
me
what he's
count.
saying.
He has 17 turrets right there.
But he has nothing over here, and this bunker will not see
Yep.
tomorrow.
And there it goes. So they kind of just, all right, we'll go around the turrets. And the problem here is Khasiar can't really help defend in any way except tanks. It's when the risk of going in an all-tank build. Looks like some kind of base trade going on here. Stabby's probably not even gonna get this bunk. No, running back right now. So many Stabby turrets. Oh, I'm seeing so many 100 mineral signs come up for Lews and RC. And I don't think they can kill Stabby within the next 10 minutes. I don't think they can do it. They would need another tank or two to even try. Honestly, I think Stabby should consider getting a nuke. No, goes back, takes Zeteo's bunk. Stabby's got the money for it. Although, you know, that isn't another SUV, which could make all the difference. Zeteo's army's so much smaller, somehow they need to defend.
Look at this
Zeteo
tank
and
push.
his-
The tank's in range. Will it focus?
Oh
No.
God. And Stabby's middle turrets have been cleaned up, and now his rotor bunker looks like it's going to go down. Will Stabby notice in time? Oh, he's going for Zeteo's tank instead. Sacrifices his own rotor bunk.
He's so close
Just
to
run
winning
back.
this. If he could just like somehow deny Zeteo, that would be it.
Yep, you're right. You're right.
There
So
it
for
is.
him-
There's that turret wall. Look at that turret wall, man. That's it. He just needs
Yep.
another 20 minutes, man, and this is it.
Yeah.
There's the tank push from Khasiar. He's got 10 minutes to seal the deal here.
Yep. Khasiar needs to probably take the 2 tanks up next to Stabby's rotor bunk. Stabby needs to unload that rotor bunk, and they have to freaking go for it.
Red needs to push his tanks. Really needs to push those things.
Yes, he does. Tanks are never any good when you're trying to aim sitting in your base.
Look at this. They're trying to focus that Marauders, and it's just disgusting.
Feeding Stabby incredible amounts right now.
Disgusting,
Incredible.
man. Ugh.
Shoots up to almost 120,000. Unreal. And Stabby. God,
Zeteo,
it's like
Zeteo's
Bill
just
Gates right now.
Yeah, Zeteo's just expanding down the map. I think.
Yeah, he is. And the longer Zeteo has, you know, the longer it'll take to kill him off, making all
Yeah.
those bunks. Okay, looks like Stabby might be able to take a bunk over here, and Stabby's turret pushing into Zeteo top right while he goes for this bunk over here.
Is he gonna get it though?
Doesn't
Negative.
look like he's gonna get it. RC had enough to move back. You know, it was this great play by Stabby, basically doing a 1 versus 4 or 1 versus 3 with just some tanks to support him. But sadly, I don't know if you can do it in the amount of time given. I think if, like you said, if you had 20 minutes, you could probably
I just saw this funniest thing, dude. You see this one single turret here from Khasiar?
Oh,
His
yeah,
tank
yeah,
goes
that's
down.
hilarious.
I seen Stabby come over, throw down like 10 turrets, and then Khasiar's SCV comes over, throws the 1 turret down. It's just like
That's
that is
funny.
epic, man.
On the opposite side, though, we got a tank push. RC's tanking down a bunk from Stabby right now.
About time.
Stabby's just trying to get to the point where he can free up all those SUVs there and put them on. But at the same time, look how big. 1 minute remaining?
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
So it's 5. Not 1.
I bet.
But yeah. Yeah, RC is huge right now in terms of supply, and he's you know, I would say the runner-up to Stabby. And score too.
RC's making a big mistake here, man.
Yes,
big
yes,
mistake.
Stabby needs to pull back. He needs to pull back, not interrupt this. Oh, this is great. Oh, you know what this is? This is RC saying, if we're gonna win this, we need to kill Zeteo anyways. But at the same time,
okay, he doesn't want the draw. He doesn't want the draw.
Yeah, he
Who
doesn't
cares?
want the draw.
I like that. I like that. You know what? That's the way it should be, man.
Too.
That's the way it should be, man. Fuck all that draw shit.
Look at all these turrets over here, just thousands of minerals. Can't help you now, buddy.
No, there's no way. There's no hope for them.
Maybe this is where a nuke would have been invaluable.
Yeah.
If I was on his team, I would have demanded he got
Red sitting on 5,000 minerals, dude, and his tanks are not doing anything. What are you doing with those? Jesus.
That's hilarious. They could be popping turrets down. Instead, that gave Stabby a fighting chance right there.
Yeah, man, it really did. And you know how you know how easy you can come over and just throw turrets down.
Yep.
Nothing.
Stabby needs to bypass mid right now. Go circle around the production.
With his SCVs.
Yep.
I agree.
Turret up all the production, and that can do it for him. Sacrifice your beautiful water bunks that I know you want, Stabby, but you're not going to be able to save him and kill him at the same time.
Where's all those turrets? How much money he's got? That's why he's not sitting on the minerals. Red is sitting on 5,000 minerals, dude. Like, where's the turrets? Where's the SCVs?
Wow.
Where's all the good stuff? Where's the minerals?
Okay, just dropped an SCV. Right
he needs to focus the tanks. What's he doing? Those tanks need to focus tanks. That is the thing, man. You need to stop focusing the bunker, get the tank. That's it, man.
And those two tanks went down, and this is insane. Now it looks like Stabby could do this, but it's really just the 2 minutes 40 seconds that are going to get in his way.
No. Now that there's only 2 teams remaining, that's it. There's no draw.
Oh, you're right. Oh,
yep.
Cool. So we get to see it play out.
That's correct.
All right.
And this game is looking over there. Khasiar bringing all of his tanks up right now. Boom. We just see 4 tanks emerge.
It is quite an amazing supply from RT, though. This is all Stabby supply, just 4 tanks. But then again, Stabby does have the turret.
Look at this wall of tanks. Wow.
Yeah, that's wow.
This is game, ladies and gentlemen. And it's been an exciting one.
Oh, yes. No all chat, Mr. Zeteo?
Yeah. I'll tell him.
All right. And now we have those tanks in range of the water bunks.
Oh no, now RC saying I thought there was 1 minute. Oh, that's gonna fall on me now. Jesus Christ.
Nope.
That's no excuse, use the clock. I did correct myself though, so thanks to you. Don't tell me he actually thought there was only 1 minute left.
You know, it shouldn't matter anyways. You should still act like you're gonna win till the
You should try to win. You shouldn't try
Yeah.
for a draw, like legit.
Yeah.
And that was the only way. He had to kill him to try for the
And well done from Stabby with the support of Kaiser. Amazing game. Congratulations. That was pretty remarkable right there. Good job, guys. Good game, guys.
Good game.